An octopus is known for its intelligence, problem-solving skills, and ability to learn and remember tasks. Maybe you didn't know that. Well, a significant portion of their nervous system is distributed throughout their arms, allowing them to think and act independently, which is unlike any other animal on Earth. And a giant Pacific octopus happens to be a central character in the book we're about to review called Remarkably Bright Creatures. It is now time for QCL Book Club, and joining me as always is Brittany Peacock from the Davenport Public Library. First of all, happy National Library Week.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
This is your holiday. Oh.
I know. It's our time to shine.
It really is. It's always your time to shine, but especially this week, make your way over to your local library. Yes. So, Brittany, Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Van Pelt.
Yes.
That was our book for February. So, before we get to our reviews, just talk a little bit about the book itself. There are several characters in it.
So good. So, Tova. It starts with Tova. She has recently lost her husband. She cleans the aquarium.
Yeah, overnight.
The local aquarium at night. And she stumbles upon a new friend named Marcellus. He's a giant Pacific octopus who has gotten out of his tank.
Yes.
And so the pair start to build a friendship. And you meet other characters along the way, and their stories are interwoven together. And
yeah, I remember being so incredibly excited to tell people about this book. Like last time you were on the show, I had already read it and finished it because I just loved this book so much. I can't stop recommending it to people. And what's interesting is before I read it, I was like, I don't know about this. Like a person that's friends with an octopus, like I don't think I'm gonna like that. It sounds a little off the wall. But once you read it, you get it. You totally get it. And you understand, and when you understand the intellect of this creature,
gosh, brilliant.
It's brilliant. But he does have like some narration in it. Marcellus does. Long story short, there's like a lot of just near misses. There's a little bit of a mystery that starts to unfold that resolves itself by the end. And it's just like this book was like a warm hug.
Yes,
I loved it.
I've been telling everybody it's cozy. It's just a cozy story, and I agree.
Well, I bought it. I'm like, this is one that I need to have like on my bookshelf because I thought it was great. So yeah, let's go over some of our options for our book for April. In honor of National Library Week, we have The Royal Librarian by Daisy Wood. That one directly in front of us right there. The second week of April is Garden Week. So in honor of that, you have chosen Perennials by Julie Cantrell. April 10th is Sibling Day, so if you need to mark your calendar. And the book for that is The Survivors by Jane Harper. April 23rd is Lover's Day, and in honor of that, Slow Dance by Rainbow Rowell. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that name right, Rowell. So a lot of good options there, but now it is time for our drum roll. Okay, so the book that we have chosen for April is The Royal Librarian by Daisy Wood. How could we not choose that one? So give us, I've started this one, full disclosure, but I'm not very far into the book, so I really do hope that people will check it out or download it and read along with us. But give us a little description of the plot of this.
Absolutely. So this is a dual timeline book, which I love, especially with a World War II fiction. You need a little bit of a palate cleanser. So a woman is tasked for a secret mission in Windsor Castle, which is where the princesses live. So she is trying to save the future queen of England, and then you fast forward to the future, and this woman is going through her grandmother's belongings, and she finds this letter with a seal from the Windsor Palace. And so trying to figure out what's going on there.
Yeah, it's a really interesting story, and like I said, I've only made it through the beginning of the book. So there's a lot of setup there with just the time and World War II and in Austria and Nazi Germany and all of that. And the writing is beautiful. The story so far is well done, just the setup. So yeah, I can't wait to get through it, and I hope that other folks will read along with us. And please, if you are reading the book, give us your input.
Yes,
like we absolutely love. We want to know, and then we like to talk about it on the show when Brittany is back with us. So just keep that in mind. So some other things that are going on at the library. Let's talk about what's happening there this month. This is the cutest thing that I've ever heard of in my entire life. Toddler prom.
Yes, toddler prom.
Stop it. This is so cute.
I'm so excited. Our team is so amazing, coming up with such great ideas. So yes, we have Toddler Prom coming up on Saturday at 1 at Eastern, and bring your kiddos birth to 4 years old, dress them up all snazzy. We're gonna have all kinds of activities. There will be, I think they're going to make a limousine for them.
Yes.
It's so cute.
Just think about the photos, Mom and Dad, like the cutest thing in the world, and just something fun to do with the kiddos. So that is coming up. Then I have here Teen Read to a Dog. So that's coming up on Tuesday, April 22nd. So this is the reading assistance dog.
It is, yes. QC will be with us. Thank you. And they are actually doing a teen-only read to a dog. Usually we have it open to all ages. This is an opportunity for the teens to have a chance on one-on-one with the doggies.
That's wonderful, and I think it's a good idea to separate that, because I think it's like kids get older, and you know, if this is something that they want to work on or something that they're struggling with, you know, they want to feel like they're among peers that are their own age.
Exactly.
So yeah, really important. So this one also at Eastern, 6 p.m. on that date. This is very cool. So there's kind of an historical opportunity where you can go to a talk, learn a little bit. This is Pearls on the Mississippi, Iowa Button Workers in the Progressive Era. So this is coming up at the very end of the month at the Fairmont location.
Yes, I'm really excited. Our Special Collections organizes some really great programming. Who knew? We have a rich history in button making in the Quad Cities. My family is actually affiliated with it in some way. So I'm really excited about this program. I think it's going to be a wonderful opportunity to learn a little bit about local history and
there's just so much of it. And I do think, you know, people have heard about like the button factory there in Muscatine, but they may not necessarily know like Davenport's role in all of that as well. And so yeah, there's a lot to learn and a lot to know, and it's kind of from the perspective of those folks who were out there finding those pearl buttons. For the entire clothing industry. One thing that we like to do at the end of our segment is talk a little bit about some children's books. And I love the theme of your children's books that you brought today, because you know I'm a big fan of octopuses now.
I know. Normally I bring what I bring for story times, and I said, oh Morgan, I'm going to bring octopus books. So I'm really excited. I actually found Inky's Amazing Escape, which, you know, our friend Marcellus, the octopus is
an escape artist.
So this is really fun. It kind of helps readers learn about the intelligence of octopus. And then we have the Octopus Scientist, which is beautiful photographs, absolutely gorgeous. So both of those are nonfictions. And then this front title is Consider the Octopus. It is a juvenile fiction, mid-grade, so I would say middle schoolers on up. Two kiddos are in the Pacific Ocean, learning how to clean it up and making it safer for wildlife.
That's awesome. I can see on our screen there's a little bit of a glare there, but what was it called again in case people consider the octopus. Oh, thank you so much, Brittany. And everyone can see what it looks like, so when they find it in the library, they can pick it out and check it out. And a reminder, if you want to read along with us at any point, be sure to join our group on Goodreads. Just search groups for QCL Book Club, very easy. There's also a link to join our book club on our website. Head to kwqc.com and click the tab for Quad Cities Live. As always, please send us messages and send us emails and let us know what you think. Brittany, thank you so much.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Of course.